Welcome back to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. Ian Blair Hamilton has just been speaking to me about the water filtration units throughout America. Now, it's quite a serious situation over there, especially in places like Flint.
It certainly is, and I'm amazed that so few people hear about it. They're probably trying to keep it pretty quiet. Flint, Michigan, it's a very poor suburb, depressed. The powers that be decided they could save money by switching their water reticulation over to the old reticulation system. Now, America is a couple of 100 years old, and most of the old reticulation system, and much of it all over America, is still lead pipes. Wow. Now, remember what happened to the Romans when they drank out of lead
Yes.
cups? Well, same thing. So they just flipped the switch. Suddenly kids are dying, kids are getting mental problems, lead is shocking for children. And the people start shouting, but the people are poor, so not too much noise. They thought they could get through it. Eventually enough people died and enough kids were sick, and there was enough press coverage for the nation to take notice, and it's become a huge issue. But Mike Adams, the health ranger, who has his own water lab, saw what was happening. He said, well, if that's happening in Flint, what about the rest of America? And he asked for samples from people's towns all over America, and he's identified 200 cities where the lead content in their water is way over the minimum threshold. Now, to fix that, because I've read a lot of stuff on this, it's in the trillions of dollars. Can you imagine fundamentally ripping up the roads and highways and everything else in America to put in new pipes? And what happens with these old ones is they break. Not only is it lead, they also break down, right? So when they break down, you've got major problems. One famous one was when they got a big water breakage in a cemetery. It was going under the cemetery. So when it breaks, they don't fix it straight away because it takes ages for them. So the water goes out into the environment and comes back in, and the surrounding part becomes a part of the reticulated water. So filtration, yes, you've got your filtration plant there, but what happens between there and here?
Well, quite scary, really. But it doesn't matter where you get your water from. I speak to many people who work in water filtration plants for the councils, and they tell me what happens in these places where the water is so bad they have to put in these variety of chemicals to try and balance the water before it gets to you. So I suggest every year go and at least have a hair screening to find out if you're not being contaminated by the very water you're drinking. And those companies have the products to assist you in getting those heavy metals out of your system, because they're definitely not good for your health. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.